boiler here. Pretty heavy. Looks like I just did an install. Okay. There's more stuff in the driveway. Maybe he'll be doing some more stuff out. Maybe. Okay, the back of the yard. Trying to move a few things around. It's raining pretty good. So I got a boiler today too, so see how I can fit it all in. Yeah, hit a rut. There's no copper in this one. It's not super heavy either. I'd say about 150 pounds probably. Might be heavier. I had smaller boils that are twice as heavy here. I think I put the boiler in first, I think. Fit right there. If there's anything I'll take off it yet, I'll have to see. A little bit of copper here. Okay, let me get some tools. I think I'm just going to take the copper off the wire. I don't have much time right now to take the valve off, but sometimes the big brass jets in here. Okay, I'll get some tools, we'll try. Not too good. So I'm just going to cut it here. for there. I don't think this is going to be aluminum, I think. These jets. I think it's caught on fire actually. So it's a residue like fire. Get a crescent wrench, pull that out. The boiler has nothing of value in there. Put it in the bin right away. Okay, hot water tank. We're actually going to build around it first. See what I have here for metal. Bed frame, or bed headboard. Okay. The old Hoover. This thing might actually still be good. Good for my brother. Here. It's actually like pot metal maybe or something. Yeah, so I phoned a scrapyard up and asked them about brass. He said $230. I said, well, that's kind of low. See, you want to deal hundreds of pounds, right? That's the problem. Those bigger scrapyards. You know, I can't produce that right in one shot, right? So, told the guy, man, I got 200-300 pounds maybe sitting, but not ready. So I don't know. Be a little bit picky, I think. So what are you gonna do? What's the problem with the other yard? Whatever you bring in, they pay you good money. But if you bring in 1,000 pounds, they don't pay any more. That's the only problem. Can't deal. The prices are set already. Unless you talk to the boss, he gives you a little bit better of a deal. So it's a big dilemma. What do I do? Do I give them business? Or do I, you know, shred's good. That's why I'm working on my shred, because I told him I could get probably a bin a week. My goal is 1 bin a week, right? If that pans out. get a knick-knack box here because I have too many other things here going. That stove I had yesterday came off the stove. Nice heavy, and also around the other outer part there's a little eye, like an eyelid, and this fit in there. It was a nice cast too. It's like pot metal, but I don't know if it's cast aluminum or not. But huh, that's plastic. But this, how do you figure this out? See what together feels like it's all there, but it's not. Wow, we never guessed it. It felt so heavy, like it was cast. So this is probably steel. I thought it was cast aluminum, but the other one was definitely aluminum. I got fooled again. I'll show you the dreadful plastic. Fooled me again. See these things here. See, it's probably die cast, but the knob sat in here. I thought it was the same because it's heavy, right? Oh well, that's where it goes. Okay, so I'm gonna now get this hot water tank ready. I'm not even taking the wire out. I don't really care, to be honest, get the wire out. I mean, there is a little bit of wire, but sometimes it's hard to fish out. Just because it's, you know, it's stuck in there. You know, I have to get another number 2. Okay, I'm gonna take these 2 off and the side fitting, and I may fish the wire out. We'll see. Okay. Okay, I'm taking the jets off. They're I think the aluminum, very light. Probably stainless steel, that thing, but okay, well, it's clean. It's probably brass, possibly. Plastic, maybe. I think it's plastic. Okay, I'm just going to take this valve off here. I took the furnace valve off, or off that boiler. While I'm here, take this off right away. So when they said, he told me $230 for brasses, that's kind of low. So then he says, well, he wants weight. He said he could pay me $255. I said, why are you telling me a low price right away? Obviously, I'm not going to go there. So you gotta have weight before they start giving any kind of prices that are decent. So aluminum, brass. I need to get my brass going. So I need to get some like cast. I'd like to start selling some of the stuff. Stainless. And this is steel anyways, give me my steel. Okay, so the bin is starting to fill. Let's look at some heavy stuff on that side I'm going to put in there. This should be a good load by the time I'm done. This stuff I took off the hot water tank. Copper, brass. Keep moving. Okay, we got the one here. It's a Maytag, but it's a real cheap one. Real cheap. It's got a aluminum mortar. I'm not gonna bother. Okay, what's this thing here? Bunch of fans. So 2 power supplies this thing. Trying to snow right now, so it's getting close to freezing level, I guess, or maybe 2 degrees. Feels a battery in it for sure. Oh, look at sealed batteries, actually, gel cells. I've seen these kind of batteries before. Gel cells, a little different than normal. Who knows? Okay, so I've noticed some different batch of wire and stuff here. They pay like $1 a pound for this stuff. Okay. Okay, we're gonna keep moving here. It's Maytag. It's way thicker wires. They don't have real thin wires for some reason. It's a washing machine, but I think the wires would be a little bigger. Well, this is a 220 hookup. I can understand this one, but the panel, the other one had really tiny wires. Okay. Surprised they don't catch on fire, those manuals. Anything good here? Not really. Okay, spin this around. Okay, perfect. Okay, let's see what I can put in here. Maybe. Okay. I think it's aluminum, I'm thinking. Been fooled before. I think it's aluminum, but we'll see. Okay. Okay, let me get some proper tools here. Big copper here, look at that. Nice stuff. Huh, all like double breakers here. They're all rusty, they've been in rain. I was hoping that I can. I don't know if there's any of this stuff is going to be. I think it's all aluminum, I'm believing, so. Okay, let me get more tools. Use the bucket. This one will have good silver contacts in this thing if you want contacts. So, a couple here. These things too here are aluminum too. Cast. Let me just unscrew the stuff. I'm gonna let you know what it is. Stand by. Okay, I stripped that panel, so we'll see what kind of weight I have here. It's all aluminum. So 2 pounds, not too bad. So 2 pounds of that. Okay, and then we have insulated here. 3.1. That's over a pound. Pound point 1. So I would say one pound for sure. 1 pound for sure. Okay, stand by. Of the copper. I'm going through the stuff here. It's definitely brass. A lot of stuff here. Some of these wires are hard to come out. Fused together. Definitely brass. Oh, it's so tough. It's almost like melted. coat. Might affect the price a bit. It's definitely brass. A couple things look questionable, but like this pot metal here, you can tell it's lighter. There's a couple pieces of pot metal mixed in here. See, this is heavy. It's gotta be brass. It's hard to tell. It's hard to tell, but these are definitely brass for sure. These are brass. They got brass nut screws too. Somebody must have been manufacturing lights or something there. You can tell it's brass. It's got the see, the other one definitely was pot metal. That's the right one. See, this one just looks more like a white color. So it's kind of mixed up in here. This is heavy, probably brass. Like that's pretty heavy stuff. Oh yeah, brass. You can't tell 100%. That one's not brass, for sure. Sounded good, but that one's brass, you can tell. So there's a little bit of pot metal mixed in here. Just gotta go through it, weed it out. See, it's brass for sure. See the difference? See that difference there? So I'm gonna have to put anything that's suspect. This is probably brass. Yeah, it's brass. So it's gonna be pretty good. Numbers are gonna be good. Just gonna have to go through everything systematically. It looks like that was never used, or did the guy wrap it up like that? Right? Don't know. This could be brass chain even. Hard to say. Steel. Okay, so just gotta systematically go through everything. So much of it. And the files, sometimes hard to tell the file. Someone said sell them on eBay, but not interested. Wow, it's heavy. I just wonder, the ones that are pitted, it looks all identical. Like that's really heavy stuff. Lots of weight here. Something with a different pattern. That looks like brass. I have to go through randomly check them out. So you randomly check the odd one that's a little different. If they all look the same and they all test out, then you're in good shape. That's a different one here. Brass. So this is all going to be brass. About 30 pounds. Pretty heavy. Okay, I gotta keep moving here. This is all brass too. I just grinded it. Even all the screws are gonna be brass. Just set up my drill maybe. That's what I'll probably do. Just want to show you. It's gonna be a good payday here. Stuff's heavy. Put the screws on there again. Oh, that's steel. Okay, that's good to know. So some are brass and some screws aren't. It's good to know. Like I said, there's the odd pot metal mixed in here. I just gotta go through it. And you can tell a pot metal one is lighter. It just looks, it doesn't look as good. So you can see in the grooves are all shiny too on this. So brass, yep, brass. Okay, I get my screw gun and I'm just gonna start taking stuff apart. Okay. Okay, so interesting looking stuff. You have to systematically go through everything, but there is a pot metal here. See how white it is? So 3 rejected so far. It's not too bad, considering how many there is. And the wires are hard to come out. That's kind of what the hard part is, getting the wire out. Get this wire a little bit. So it's brass. Goes the wire here. Some come out, some don't. I'm kind of basically going like this. And some do come out. It's the ones that are nylon or cloth wrapped ones. Are a little bit hard. So I don't know kind of what this was here exactly. Weird, I don't know. Anyways, scrap. Oh, come on. And it's been rusty. The stuff's been sitting for a while. You know, it's been definitely vintage. Been sitting, but so a lot of material to go through, and it's going to be time consuming. Just you can't just assume a lot of it. You have to just double check, because it could have different batches from different suppliers. You know what I mean? Okay, so I think this is it for this portion of the video. I'm just going to continue doing this for now, and then go back to the bin. So I have to do random checks. So when you buff it, it's definitely brass, but wow, this is probably like 15 pounds already. Okay, if you like my content, you like my videos, make sure you subscribe, share, like. As always, thanks for watching. Have a great day.